Genki Tsuki Haseo channel Yokoso. Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Tsuki Haseo, your host with the most and the most to BF. Today we'll be playing some what is this? Rue Valley. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's go! 8 p.m. Hold on, I'm gonna move myself a little bit over to the side there. The frantic sound of a century-old clock nudges you back to the present. Stale air perfectly complements the image of the old motel room.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Alright. Yes, you have my full attention.
Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
A total lack of motivation. Alright. It's like lack of motivation, more like total lack of motivation. You'd rather stay in bed all day instead of attending this farce they call therapy in the middle of nowhere.
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions. But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try to stay aware of it at all times, if possible.
Alright.
That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However,
Alright.
since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything. Mr. Harrow.
You know very well that it is out of the question. To dismiss you right at the start will be negligence on my part, to say the least. Besides, I am your therapist now, and when I see a person in need, I cannot ignore that, not professionally, not personally.
I've never let a client down, and I'm not about to start now. Any other questions?
Yeah, that's all.
All right then. That's it for today. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Alright.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already!
Young woman being beating up an old vending machine.
Come on, you thief!
She's completely focused on the Asian machine and mumbling something under her breath. From time to time, though, a grunt or a few words are loud enough to
I'll break you open if I have to.
I'm here for therapy as well. Who knows? But like you, she definitely looks like she needed. And yet, what is to be done with lunatics like her? Let them rage around freely, yelling and kicking vending machines wherever they go? Must be a better way to help the stressed person. Perhaps you could speak to her, see if you could help somehow. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna.
Mm-hmm.
She responds to the person on the other end. Social check, try to get her. God damn it, too extroverted.
Please sit down, sir. I'll be with you in a moment.
In avowed curiosity, you lean closer and prick your ears, hoping fast. Alas, what little you manage to comprehend is only taken a drone of customer support. The bored soul thinly veiled by artificial cheer, ardently plotted to so dull you prefer listening to cardboard decompose.
No, the repair tech already came yesterday. Said the internet will be up by noon today.
She says to the person on the other side of the call, soon, your curiosity subdues as your attention slowly breaks down, but you still keep mindlessly listening to the receptionist call from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Alright. Run the boxes.
Yes, I have rebooted the modem. Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi, the credit card machines are dead, we can't access reservations. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Your repair tech said it was fixed. Can you just...
She seems to get interrupted by the person on the other end of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Grab a cheap looking pen. Alright.
No, I don't want a customer satisfaction survey. I want the internet!
She says to whoever she's talking to. Okay. Check out the leaflet. Alright.
Hi, yes, Coral Destiny Antenna, Rue Valley Motel. Oh, case number? It's 6AUG27-RVMT.
Alright. On to shoot finish. Or whatever, just to kill time. She's gonna focus on
The tech said it'd be up by noon.
Sit down. Pound. Hyper casual protagonist. Alright.
Yes, your colleagues already suggested I reboot the modem. I even tried a backup router. Mm-hmm.
The easiest thing, yet so hard. How do you not notice?
Misheard? No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not. Sunday or later? That's. No, no! Oh, I'm so sorry for the wait. That was a super important call and I had to take it right now. There was literally no other way. Hopefully you didn't mind waiting.
And what was the call about?
Well, it was, a super important call.
She looks down, yeah, and makes a face or something you wonder she's making.
All right then, let's get you. So, number 6. That's the. This is your key card. Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons. Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest, the guests just kept on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
So your dad told me?
Yeah, he bought it from the previous owner when she realized she'd had enough of Rue Valley, So, yes, we decided to use electronic key cards. Cost us a lot to implement, but now when a guest loses their key, we only need to replace a piece of programmable plastic. How great is that? It makes my life so much easier. So, here's your key card, and I'll need your signature here.
Alright.
Sorry, there was supposed to be a pen, but I must have misplaced it. Just a moment, I'll find you another one.
Sure.
All right, here it is. Your signature goes here.
Sign the document.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Alright. Looks uncomfortable. Setting sun paints the world with purple and oranges, but far down the road, dark clouds gather. You won't get far without a car. Stare at the road for a while. Alright. No boss seen till tomorrow. Looks uncomfortable. Alright. Alright. Room and key card. Strangers. Okay, unfortunately, between you and the Belgian, there's hair in the folder left. But that's your suitcase, the smaller one you own. Right. I'll pack later. This can never be home. It is now, whether you like it or not. Look at the mirror. Another face too well. No need to discern every little detail. Truth be told, you prefer not to look at it. Look at the mirror again. Stranger who looks exactly like you is looking you straight in the eye. Leave. Alright. Alright. Fall into the... Who goes to bed in shoes? You fall into the bed with all your weight, croaks and squirms, and a cloud of dust and skin particles rises up. As soon as your head touches the rough pillow, the tiredness overwhelms you. Coming to this nowhere no hotel. To attend therapy you don't need has drained you both physically and mentally. Just close your eyes. Here's why you ring to let you sort to change your story.
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
That's me.
Well, Mr. Harrow, I am so pleased to have finally reached you. My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
My case.
Well, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests.
Alright.
Now, I'm sure you're quite concerned, Mr. Harrow, but don't worry. We're here to help you regain your rights. Mr. Harrow, let me be frank with you. I have no idea where this Rue Valley of yours is, but we will work together to put an end to this undue response to your... I mean, we have only known each other, so I presume you're ready for the next step in our cooperation?
Thank you, but I'm not interested.
Of course, of course. I'll assume you have nothing against my calling again later, just to make sure you haven't changed your mind. I'll write that down here. Eugene, Mr. Harrow, it was a pleasure. Talk to you soon.
Alright. And as of your mind begins to drift, reality fades away. For a precious moment, there's only darkness and silence. But your mind refuses to calm down, and soon your thoughts start chasing each other in Alright.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
My name is Percy Rugger.
Alright. Vision, instinct, essence. You find yourself staring at the smallest Tsuki you own. Synapses sparkling momentum. Best forget it. Just know it's important. Maybe if I do strong. I need to get rid of that. Alright, hold on. I need to get a drink of water. Alrighty, I'm back. Your head's still spinning and whirlwind of uncontrollable thoughts. Your nostrils pick up a curious smell of dust and your throat is dry as the desert. It was foolish to hope you fall asleep. Oh! Got it.
Come on, start, you piece of shit!
It's nothing, but your heart's still racing from the sudden shock. It's pumping. There's nothing to use this unwanted excess of adrenaline for. There's just keeps leaning, eating you from the inside out while you're standing alone and thirsty in the middle of the empty parking lot. Not in the parking lot. Drinking water for the people of Rue Valley, free of charge, courtesy of Coral Destiny. The almost frozen plastic feels slippery and sweaty. To your thirst quenching the bottles therapy at 8 p.m. Oh boy, therapy at 8 p.m.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Still the carousel fucking symbols. Surely there's something pleasant to think of instead of this bushy eyebrow psychotherapies and this lame schizotherapy. Something silly. But darker things only seems to become more.
Mr. Harrow, can you hear me?
Of course.
All right. I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation.
Lack of motivation, that's the least of the worries where your mind's filled with this crushing, overwhelming sense of impending. Wait, did you hear that? Muffled sound of metallic clanking from the outside. The burst of further tension for some unknown reason. Your heartbeat accelerates and cold sweats appears.
At all times, if possible.
I'm sorry. What was that again?
No worries, Mr. Harrow. You seem to have had enough talk for today anyway. Mr. Harrow, you're shaking. Are you feeling unwell?
There's no denying you're upset, and the doctor has noticed it already. Best be honest with me about it. I started feeling very anxious all of a sudden.
That's understandable. Sometimes, anxiety seems to appear out of nowhere, which can be quite frightening. But even though the experience is not pleasant at all, you should always keep in mind that it is a completely normal emotion, and as such, it will eventually pass. And may I add, your willingness and strength to identify and communicate your inner state is very commendable. Trying to understand our feelings is always a good idea, and very often a necessary step in the process of getting better.
Alright.
May I ask, how is your sleep these days?
It's not so good.
I guessed so. Well then, if you happen to have trouble falling,
There's no reflection in these glasses. Above them is a pair of bushy eyebrows, which look
remember, what I'm giving you is a mild, non-prescription herbal hypnotic drug. Nothing more. Hopefully it'll help you calm down and get some rest tonight. We'll continue tomorrow. All right then. Now you only need to pick up the key card for your room. And I'll call the receptionist to make sure everything is in order.
Alright.
Sounds good?
Wunderbar.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Ugh! Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Physical antenna. Yes. On the roof. Of course it's urgent. Oh, hold on. Hello, reception? Oh, what can I do for you? Yes, he's here. Of course, no problem. Hello? I'm very sorry. Hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in? Everything is in perfect order. Don't you worry a bit about anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get you into your room.
Your voice is full enthusiasm.
So, number 6. That's the last one. This is your key card. Oh, I see you're Well, we decided to modernize for a number of reasons. Oh, you must be very tired. Perhaps I'll tell you about it some other time. It's a really interesting story.
Yes, I'm exhausted.
Here. I'll just need your signature.
Alright.
already! Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to. Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Alright.
Come on, you thief!
Alright. Inside you. All right. Creeks and okay. Cody.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Oh. Now I got the time. Frantic sounds the alarm notches you fall back to the present.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell? Mr. Harrell, can you hear me?
I need to remember. Awful silence on the image of a young woman punching, kicking the open edge of the first rock in an avalanche is inevitability followed by others. More memory starts emerging. The receptionist, the thunder, the mysterious driver. Finally, that of yourself standing in front of the transformer under the fiery sky, hoping you won't forget everything you know.
Time loop? I don't think I follow, Mr. Harrow. Would you care to elaborate?
Oh shit. Trapped in a time loop. To say to a psychotherapist at the end of the first session, he's probably going to draft you the certificate of sanity.
I see.
The next 47 nights repeating over and over again.
All right. And how does that make...
You don't believe me.
Mr. Harrow, it doesn't matter if I believe you or not. We are here to understand your situation and take the appropriate action.
You think I'm crazy? Yes.
Of course not. I'm just keeping notes so we can be on track in our next session, for which I think you should go and check in at the office.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Great news, but aren't you the one? Nope. Really? Okay, you got this. Then let's see where she's been. What do you need? Some coffee? This.
Says the guy who looks like he's had at least 7 cups already. This would be my first today, believe it or not. Excuse me, but I'll try getting mine.
Reports are accentuated by a very loud band. Is there no other place to get coffee around here?
No, unfortunately not. I'm stuck with this broken piece of antiquity.
Is there turn attention back to
Work, you piece of crap.
Is there any consolation?
Misery loves company, I guess. But seriously, what do I do now? I cannot survive what's left of the day without coffee.
Maybe you can fix it afterwards, just a little machine without it or something like that.
I'll break you open if I have to. Ugh!
Alright. Oh, I wanted to walk. That sucks.
What do you mean it's settled? I need the internet. Could you... Transfer me to billing. Got it. I'll be with you soon.
There must be a way to start. Sure, but where to start? We're stuck in a random place in town. Nothing seems to happen, and yet too many things do happen to know them all. Small events and significant unforgettable stuff, yet still you have to observe everything, everywhere, all at once, then somehow discern the important stuff from background noise and remember it. So I just observe and do nothing? You could do stuff too, sure. Well, until something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see when.
Misheard? No, she's...
It says that's the line with which change it Wait and see what else happens. Stop me. Man, he's on his 50s. He's talking to the
Robin, the Wi-Fi is not working in my room.
I'm really sorry. The whole motel's been without internet since Friday.
Since Friday? You've had no internet all weekend?
I know. The internet antenna just stopped working all of a sudden.
All right, no time to lose. Let me take a look at that antenna.
Oh, no need for that. A repair technician already came yesterday and fixed it. She said the internet should be back up today around noon.
But the day's already over.
I know. I just got off a call with customer support.
And?
Well, the first operator said this issue falls under another department and he could connect me to them, but since it's Sunday, probably no one will pick up. But since that's the only way, they put me on hold with that awful elevator music, and then...
Can we cut to the conclusion, please?
I was just about to tell you! They said the case is still being processed, and I supposedly misheard the technician who must have said tomorrow or later.
So, no telling when it'll be back up.
That's right. Sorry.
Continue listening.
This is absurd. Why is this happening now, of all times?
Oh?
I have a crucial online meeting at 8:35. Missing it is not an option. I absolutely need the internet.
I'm very sorry about it.
After all these years, I finally got a shot at restoring the Rue River aquifer, and now I'll miss my only chance.
That's possible? I thought our Blackwater situation was one of those unsolvable problems.
No. We've had a process developed for 5 years already. Ever since then, the only thing missing is funding. And now that I've finally gotten the chance to pitch it to someone with both the resources and the interest to back it, everything's falling apart because of the broken internet antenna. That's my luck. I tripped at the finish line and lost the race at the last second.
No, come on! The race isn't over! We are not going to lose! I won't allow it!
You won't?
Of course not! If the future of my hometown hinges on this meeting, I won't let your defeatist attitude drag us down. The motel may be offline, but there's internet at the belt.
It's a different room to the one you're used to. There's fire in here and still resolved. She's got game. That's undeniable. Continue listening.
The what?
The new bar my mother opened. It's a 5-minute drive to the north. Although right now there's a roadblock on the way.
But I don't even have a car.
Oh, right. Well, the good news is
And the
you'll have to ride a bicycle there. You'll need a personalized card to use the bike. Here,
Oh, thank you.
just lean the card against the marked surface on the steering wheel and wait for the green light and buzzing sound. Oh, wait. Take these noise-canceling headphones, too. My mother is not in the best mood today, so it might get loud at the bar and can't have you getting distracted during the meeting.
Thank you. I hope... well, let's hope I'll make it there in time. And their internet is working.
Don't worry. Drive carefully, and good luck. Are you ready to check in? All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last one on the second floor. Everything is ready for you. And...
Alright.
Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest. The guest just kept on losing their keys.
Wait for her to finish.
So yes, we decide. How great is that? So, here's your key card. Thank you. I'm here.
Seen him once since the very first.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Alright.
Oh, that has to be Uncle Frank. He's a family friend. You've met him? But, you know, he and... I guess that's also why he lets him stay. Yep. In fact, he's been living here. Dad says he's a good man that fell on some hard times. I want to believe it, but I don't see it. So, why are you asking about him? Oh, all right. His room is number 1, but I don't see his pickup outside, so he's probably...
Alright. Name's Frank. Room 1. Sit patiently until the loop ends. Monsters documentation. Until the loop ends. Still can't recall that.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yes, I have a question.
Oh? So what would you say that fiery sky means to you?
Maybe the end of one cycle beginning of the next.
I'm pleased you see it that way. Nothing ever ends. Not really. Even in death, a prime example of apparent finality. A person lives on in the memories of his friends and family. Maybe this is why so many human cultures have based their mythology on the cyclical nature of the universe.
Alright.
Tell me, how did you feel when the sky was burning?
How?
No wonder. Our basic impulses often take over when we come face to face with the incomprehensible. Fight or flight might be a truism, but it's true. What's curious is that you were neither in fight nor flight mode. Often, how we're feeling about something is far more important than what's happening. I urge you to think some more about this. And any other questions?
No, that's all.
All right then, you should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Alright.
I understand, but
Yes! Sorry for interrupting, but I'm in a bit of hurry.
hey, listen, I have to go now. So Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
Who's the other motel guest that's being seen around? Stop guy in his 50s. Yep, that's Jason Burns. She I was watching for a reaction, then Lindsay was almost the dumper. Pulling back, she adds, he's in room 5, the only other guys besides you. So
Well, he's been a regular here at the motel, visiting every now and then for years now. And despite what everybody says about him, I think he's a very kind and polite person.
why is he called a dumper?
Don't tell me you don't know about it. I mean, yeah, the whole thing is not so important to folks outside Rue Valley, but still.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, wow. Let me see if I can explain. So, one day when I was like 3 or 4, people turned on their taps, and instead of clean water, this black, nasty stuff came out. Soon, it turned out that the Rue River Aquifer, the source of all our water, had been polluted. People were furious. There were protests, town meetings, lawsuits, everything. It was a huge deal. That's when Jason Byrne's name came up. He previously worked for Apex Ore as some kind of waste manager, and they said he was the one responsible for all of it, that he dumped a bunch of chemicals into the ground and let them leak into the aquifer. After that, people started calling him the dumper. It stuck, and well, the water is still bad, so, yeah, I forgot to tell you, don't drink it.
When did he arrive at the motel?
Oh, today, about an hour before you got here. Just a half an hour later, he came back down asking if I could clean, dry, and iron his shirt before 8. He said he'd do it himself, but had to leave the motel immediately because of an unexpected urgent call. There was a blood stain on his shirt, but luckily our washing and drying machine has this super quick anti-stain setting.
Ooh, Bloodstein?
Yeah, but he didn't seem hurt or anything, don't worry. And the machine handled it perfectly. In under 40 minutes, the shirt was spotless and dry. So I managed to iron it and drop it off to his room half an hour before the deadline.
Nice, that's customer service.
Glad you think so too. Anyway, he returned and hasn't come out of his room since.
Where do you think he went in the meantime?
I don't know. He took a shuttle toward Bothwood and came back the same way.
Alright. Let's get into my room.
All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last one on the second floor. Everything is ready for you. And this is your key card.
Oh my, it's not. Oh my. It's not an old fashioned key. I am so confused.
I knew it! Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
Does it probably have something to do with losing keys?
Exactly! And it was exhausting! And my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
So it makes sense to implement electronic locks.
How did you know? So, yes, it cost us a lot to implement, but now when a guest loses their key, we only need to replace a piece of programmable plastic. How great is that? It makes my life so much easier.
Wonderful.
So, here's your key card, and I'll need your signature.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Alright.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
Alright. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going down.
Spit it out already! I'll break you open if I have to. Ugh! coffee, you jerk!
Not yet.
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
What is that little baby itty car? Hmm.
Hello, sir. Well, my name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal. But of course, Mr. Harrow, I'm here to answer any questions you might have.
Alright. Alright. back like in
Those protein shakes are starting to cause permanent damage, Travis. You can't seriously suggest that I just let her do whatever.
Hey, just trying to help and give you a different angle.
Believe me, I've considered every possible angle.
Oh, how are you now?
I understand this is a public space, but this is a private talk. Move exactly 5 yards away.
I wasn't trying to use
Yes. And Travis here wasn't trying to explain to me the things I already know.
Oh, that? It's a game where you land different flying vehicles. Give it a shot. It's fun.
It's online, the same name text calls on screen.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yes, and I have a question. Oh, actually.
All right, then. You should go and check in at... Mr. Harrow, may I ask what exactly you're doing?
Oh, nothing, just wishing.
Right. Well, if it's not too much of an
Free of speed, stability, and signal. Alright.
I'll break you open if I have to.
Alright.
No, I didn't. There's nothing you can do to help me? How about check the repair? Hey, listen, oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
What a big hat.
Of course. That's my mom, Anita, with a double T, mind you. She hates it when someone misspells her name and always goes through the trouble of telling them in advance.
Though she's trying to feel cheerful, you feel a dose of bitterness.
But I get why you didn't make a connection. We don't look alike, like, at all. Just the other day, I looked through some of the stuff she forgot here, and there was this camera. I saw Anita young, real young, and we look nothing alike.
She knows what secrets are hidden in there. They're worth looking into, but they're certainly not going to tell you anywhere.
No wonder, really. Everybody tells me I'm the spitting image of my dad.
What do you mean? Your mom left some things here?
Yeah, there's a whole box of it. She forgot some of her stuff here when she left us. After the divorce, you know. She's running that Kuiper Belt bar up the road with her new boyfriend Travis. But before, yeah, this was a family-run operation. Though it would be better to say she was running things and Dad just followed her orders. Oh man, Anita would never allow me to install the key cards.
I think you don't like Travis.
Oh, no, Travis is a decent guy. My problem is with Anita. To be honest, I don't understand why she left us. Ben, he's running the motel now, and I'm helping him, which means this is still a family business, despite Anita walking out on us.
Where were you? You don't need okay.
Yeah, Dad tells me it's edgy. Look, I know it's stupid, but somehow I feel this need to hurt her a bit.
Oh, I
and
understand
maybe
you
calling her
perfectly.
by her first name does that.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Harrow. She's my mom, and I'll always love her, but she decided to walk out on us. On me. Mom still calls me every day, still pushes me to do the things she thinks are best for me, and I know she's pushing Dad the same way. She doesn't have the right to meddle in our lives so much, because everything changed.
Dark all ripple across her face and she closed her eyes. For just a moment, her lips tightened, then she
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Harrow? If not, I have some things to take care of.
He is the manager, right? He is, but what would you want to talk to my dad, Mr. Harrow? For a long time. Oh, okay, that's definitely a manageable level decision. The trouble is, he's not even here. Can I get his phone? Yeah, of course, let me send it to you real quick. Well, the discount, I'm not sure it can happen, not a company policy, so... That was some pretty details.
Yeah, my mom wrote those. She was real proud of them, too. Took enforcing them very serious. She thought it was crucial. Rules for everything. To keep the place running smoothly, that was her whole thing.
Just a little...
Right? Like every single part of life covered. No wiggle room. No fun. Just rules, rules, and more rules. Anyway, since my mom left, we don't really enforce them anymore. Not like we used to. To be honest, we barely pay attention to them now. They're just there. Part furniture, part relic of the motel's past. As for my mom, she couldn't care less. There's a whole new set of rules for her new place. A fresh start.
Feel you. Her tone hard and frustration leaking through this, despite everything attached.
It's all those rules. They're like her shadow, stretching into every corner of our lives. Sometimes I still feel it, even though she doesn't even live here anymore. But don't mind me. That's just family stuff, you know?
Alright, I'm ready to check in.
All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last one on the 2nd floor. Everything is ready for... All right, I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay again. How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Nice. Wait.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
And drive south. Am I the only one that reacts to the explosion or whatever? Ugh. Max gas. Pose that tiny cat. I could really use it. It's alright, kitty. Hang in there. So she met your gaze, the woman chews on something viciously for a few minutes before she acknowledges your existence.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard, or you don't want something else? We got no booze, mind you. Cause it's my shop and I says so. That enough for you? And if you really want to get plastered, there's a new fancy bar up the road past the motel.
Yeah, that was a good start. Hi, I'm Eugene.
Maxine K.
Her grip is stronger than I
And before you ask, yeah, I named the station after myself, Max Gas.
Okay,
To be honest with you, I didn't give that much thought to it. The name just made sense to me. I wanted to have something of my own, and I wanted it to be known.
I always felt like shit when I had to use synonyms for my articles. Really.
Pseudonyms? Articles? You just continued a story that was already underway in your own head.
I was content writer. I was to use fake names for the articles that I wrote.
I know what pseudonym means, thanks very much. And this content writing thing sounds much like lying to me. But you do have a point. One must stake a claim to what they own, otherwise outsiders just gonna take it all. I reckon this might look strange to you, but my family used to own this whole place, from the mountains and the source of the River Rue to the canyon that goes to Gray City. But the only thing that's left out of all is the ranch house up north. And from the whole large family, the only ones that's still alive are Pops, Alex, and me.
My brother?
Don't know which option from those two picks is worse, but he's my brother. My younger twin, actually.
He doesn't seem to be hot up in him.
Well, if you ever met Alex, you'd know exactly why. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's my blood and I love the man, but He is not applying himself. He didn't come here to listen to me rambling about the sad history and state of the K family. What can I do you for?
No, please do continue.
Well, my great-grandpops came to this land some 130-odd years ago with nothing but a herd of cattle and a desire to make a name for himself. Maynard K was his name. Slowly, with hard work and a lot of sweat and blood, he purchased the whole valley from the state. Made it his own. Our family filled its coffers and prospered and built a magnificent ranch manor house.
Okay. Why do I send a butt in there?
'Cause every good story has one, I guess. Anywho, but the butt of this tale is the industrialization of food production.
Oh, yeah.
It became much more profitable to cram as much cows as you can into concrete and metal boxes, make them live in their own shit, and pump them full of antibiotics.
Yep. And the FDA doesn't even really look at all of them. Just the ones that the companies...
I even heard the poor things are forced to eat their own dead.
Wait, what? I never questioned my stake about its past life. Imagine such a life, the world must seem like a living hell.
Yep. If I was a cow stuck in that shithole, I would have rammed my head into a wall as many times as necessary for my brain to leak out of my ears.
Whoa, this old gal is like hella dark. Sounds like a detailed plan, as if she had thought about this before.
Well, anywho, my grandpops Philip tried to persuade great-grandpops Maynard to modernize, to follow the new direction money could have taken him. They had an offer to make a co-op with General Meat. Maynard refused over and over again, and that caused some bad blood between the two.
It was right, you had to stick to what you know.
That was kind of the point, you know. If they industrialized the cows, Maynard would lose both the only thing he knew how to do and his way of life. So, Kays kept on doing as Kays ever did, herding through the whole valley. But the industrials were making more cheap meat over, flooding the market. And eventually that choked the family business dead. And as his business was dying, Maynard died. I'm just grateful he bit the dust before all he built with his own 2 hands fell to nothing.
You reckon the stress of it all had something to do with his death?
I guess, who knows? Don't get me wrong, he was 80-something, but still vital, still kicking, still riding through the valley till his last day. Philip always claimed the old man died out of spite, but I think he died from a broken heart.
That can happen.
Still, he tried to rally the family, to industrialize, but it was too little too late. We were cornered out of the Gray City market by then.
Oof, hot. Oof.
So, with no source of income, the family was forced to declare bankruptcy and sell the land back to the state at dirt cheap prices. And that was the end of us. Within 1 generation, rise and fall of the House of K.
Lady, I know stories. This is not the end.
It's the end for now. There are other stories about my family. Who, Frank? Yeah, he's the mechanic here. He's right there in his...
Should he be here?
That's impossible.
He was right here back in the garage just a while ago working the car. Like
And there's only one road out of here. He couldn't have driven off without me seeing him.
No way.
I'm not crazy, I'm telling you. Hold on, I'll call him.
Oh, bear. Don't worry, you're not crazy.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Hey, Max. What's up?
Hey, Riley.
Here's for the gas. You don't happen to keep some coffee under the counter, do you?
No coffee, sorry. I got a couple cans of Mega Jitter in the fridge if you're that desperate.
Those make me twitch like Uncle Ben on a clean day.
They both laugh. Okay.
see my brother around by any chance?
Yeah, he's right here. He disappeared.
Ah, left without saying anything, huh? Typical Frank.
Oh, Frankie says her brother.
Nah, there's only one road out of here. He could. Hold on, I'm calling.
I already tried calling him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pity, I was hoping to catch.
Oh, where he headed, by the way?
Nothing like that. I quit at Coral Destiny.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I just need a change.
Ooh, thought you'd never leave.
I didn't think I would either, but here we are. Anyway, I'd rather not. I just wanted to say goodbye to Frank before I leave. You know, we've been at odds lately, but I hope.
I know.
He's not at the motel, he's not here, so probably drove to Bothwood.
Yeah, that sound like him, but still, I swear I've been standing right here looking at the only road the whole time, and I didn't see or hear him leave. No sound, no dust, no nothing. I went outside about an hour ago, maybe half an hour, talked to him. He was fixing to need his car, and his blue pickup was still parked there.
Well, couldn't.
Into the mine pit? I would have heard that for sure.
The fence is intact.
Hey, I know. Let's check the security camera footage.
Oh, great idea. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Need admin access to rewind.
Oh, shit.
Sucks.
Not really, but I wanted to stop by the cemetery before.
Tough luck. Till the rain stops, it'll probably be night by then.
Yeah, not the best time to visit the cemetery. Just my luck.
Oh, I'm sorry, not the best time. That's the best time. Always.
Anyways, I'm logged in now. Alright, let's...
There he is. Stop. It says 7:50. Let's fast forward a bit.
Alright. Wait, what? He just vanished.
What?
I don't know.
There's no way. You
I didn't. Look, it's...
Go back.
Okay, let's...
Play it at half speed.
Alright. Unbelievable. 8 p.m. on a dot and poof!
Oh my... My brother's nuts. I can't believe he hacked the security camera.
Why would he do...
I don't know, but I bet he wasn't really even there before 8.
So you think I imagined it?
No, I'm just saying, Frank didn't just vanish into thin air. There's gotta be a rational explanation.
Well, I don't have one, but I know what I saw with my...
Maybe the footage skipped into another date, or...
Well, it's say 8th of August...
27?
Look, 7:41, and that mirror right there as I remember it. I stepped out for some air, asked Frank how...
Wait.
Just a rando customer dropped by to ask something. No idea who he is.
Oh, alright. Well, anyway, I don't get it.
I'm telling you, something strange is going on here.
What, Walter?
Well, not like this. He just somehow escapes the house while
That's insane.
Well, he usually comes back on his own, but he never tells me where he's... And I'm bloody worried something might happen. He's 86 after...
Oh, well, of course you're worried. That's...
Yep, he's done it again today. I asked Alex to look for him, but he's too busy with his project to leave that. So as soon as that roadblock is down, I'm gonna close here and go look for him.
But how does he exit the house on his own?
I don't know. We got a fancy new door. We boarded up the windows, but it doesn't help. Pops has a secret way of just disappearing. Alex has some theories.
Don't get me started on Alex and his theories.
Yeah, I know. But Frank disappearing like this? Even Alex would be dumbfounded.
Come on, it's not some paranormal thing. Frank's messing with us.
Even if he swapped the footage, how do you explain he's there at 7:59 and gone at 8?
I don't know, but it's the only thing that makes sense. I've known him all my life. He's up to...
Brothers, right? Always pulling something.
Yeah, no kidding. You never know what you're gonna get with him.
Oh, preach, sister.
And somehow they always manage to get away with everything.
Oh, it's so true.
Tell me about it. They drive you crazy, but you can't help but care about them.
Right. You try to look out for them, but they never listen,
Oh,
yet
yeah.
they expect you to be there when things fall apart.
Oh, so true.
True. To be fair, Frank was there for me for 7 long years after Mom died, when we were living at the motel. I was a difficult teenager, let me tell you, so you have to give him that. But ever since...
Yeah, it changed him. You know, he's a good mechanic, but lately it's been a pain working with him. There's no such changes with Alex. He's been the same old lunatic he's ever been. A few more wrinkles, a little less hair. That's the only changes I see in him.
Well, consistency does count for something, even if it's consistently... chaotic.
I don't think Alex could be anything else, even if he wanted to.
As you said, brothers.
I'm alright.
Well, family is family. Maybe it's on us to figure out how to accept them for who they are.
Yeah, I don't know about that. When someone crosses my lines, I, cut them off.
Maybe that attitude is why a hot girl like you don't have a boyfriend.
It's definitely not that, trust me.
It is definitely
and
that.
Oh, come on, take the compliment. I'm 9 years older. I wouldn't complain about being called a girl. So, what's the reason then?
I just haven't really been looking for a boyfriend. What about you? Anyone?
Whew, I wish. If only I could have found someone decent and respectable. Pops would be so proud. Hey, did you ever look back on something you did and wonder if you were wrong? Even though you thought it was the right choice at the time.
Well, I keep asking myself if I made a mistake every day since I quit.
Well, what can you do? Sometimes, when you take a decision and then you look back at it and you see that could have been better, it's nothing you could have done because that was the best solution you had, best answer you had at that moment of time with all the information available.
No, not like that. I mean, something...
Bigger than uprooting your entire...
I mean... something you'd rather people never know about, even if you had good reasons.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like the truth does more harm than good, but keeping it quiet for too long, that's tough. Or at least for me. Maybe that's why I'm running now. Feels like freedom, leaving it all behind, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just avoiding facing some things head on.
Yeah, her voice is quiet, like easy to run.
I think the rain is letting up. Hope it'll stop. Hey, do you sell those little croissants? You know, the ones filled with stuff?
24-hour Butterbloom Choco?
No, the ones with the vodka-flavored cream, or...
Ah, these.
Ah, yes! How much are they?
$9.89.
Here. Anyway...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, people...
Perhaps, but it's not the same. Us K's, though, we were the first to arrive, so nothing could convince us to leave. I just hope we don't die out soon.
You won't.
I still don't know what to make of Frank.
I know.
Wait, I just have to see it once more.
It's no use.
You're probably right.
Thanks.
Probably something like Sacred Version, System Stealth Edition, or some other verbal slang. Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Eight.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? All right then. You should go and check.
Spit it out already! Come on, you thief! I'll break you open if I have to.
Maybe I can help.
Sure. Give it a go.
Whoa!
Good job. Maybe it's for the best. At least now Ben might realize.
Yes, Rue Valley.
I'm not gonna work with you. It's not a problem.
Hey, listen, Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you?
Thanks, I'll raise a cup of coffee to yourself. Let's do it again.
All right then, let's get you. So, number. All right, I'm here if you need anything.
Alright.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already! Come on, you thief!
So,
I'll break you open if I have to.
alright. poison to the puppet.
Right. Yeah.
He's an adult several times over.
Sir, these are... So, has it been more than 24 hours?
Weeks ago.
Sir, please. Procedures are there for a reason. Just answer the question.
Yes.
Roger that, sir. All right. What's the missing person's name?
Walter Kane.
Cousin Walt's missing? Again?
Cousin Walt.
Yep. We family. The K's and my folk. We go way back. But I reckon a tale of local history is not what you're here for.
Who says I'm not interested?
Well, way back my folk came here as settlers with Maynard O.K. This was way back, okay? My great-great-granddad, Clayton Bronco Canis, he was his right-hand man. When old man K got rich, my folk got rich with him. Hell, we own a block of Bothwood. Too bad it's worth less in deserts. So, we blood, even though I might not like all the K's that much. Cousin Walt's prone to going MIA. He gone done it like half dozen times. But we used to get calls from Maxine, but I reckon she gave up. Wait a moment. Who am I talking to? Who's doing the reporting?
Eugene Harrow.
You... Wait. I've never heard...
So lazy keyword clicks from the other side of it.
Here it is. One Eugene Harrow, resident of Greater Gray City, MP. What the hell you doing out here, pal? And what do you have to do with Cousin Walt?
Just a concerned citizen.
Oh, there's still such a thing? It's within your rights, Harrow. As I've said, Cousin Walt's gone missing before. But every time he came back under his own horsepower. Alive and... But... I'll...
Thank you for your service.
Only doing what we're here for.
Oh, back to the phone.
Ben Fleming. Sorry, can't talk now. Quite busy. Call later.
And when will you be available?
I don't know, around 8:30 or later. Gotta go now. Bye-bye.
Get up.
Brothers, right? Always pulling something.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, well, I got more than a couple of answers, none of them good.
Maybe I won't.
Let's keep...
Oh, do you know why?
Yeah, she's angry at me, like always. She wanted out, but she still wants to push me like she's in, and I don't want to dance to her song anymore.
She also control?
That's my Nita. Yeah, the more problems there are, the tighter she grips. It's nice talking to you, but I would really like to get to sleep, you know?
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, nice talk.
So, what's the reason then?
Am I dying or am I warping back in time?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Sure.
And we'll surely be coming back, but for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence.
We'll try.
That's good to hear. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything. I'm sorry. Whom exactly are we talking about here?
It's just an equation of mine.
And this acquaintance is important. Why?
Answer me first and I'll return the favor. Fair enough?
Fair enough. There could be many reasons why someone develops an intense need. More often than not, it stems from an experience of helplessness or deep uncertainty. Usually, those experiences might have been triggered by traumatic events, or events perceived as traumatic, without anyone there to provide comfort or safety. Indeed, they often feed off each other. Uncertainty can lead to helplessness, and helplessness breeds more uncertainty. Those experiences can lead a person to develop an intense need to control their environment, trying to ensure that they never have to feel helpless or uncertain again. As a child, they cling to routines, to what's familiar and predictable. Later in life, that need can grow into micromanaging, or worse, outright intrusion into the lives of those around them. With time, and often through therapy, such a person can learn to strike a balance between their need for control and the unpredictable nature of the world around them. I hope that satisfied. Now be so kind as to satisfy mine. Why did you ask me that?
Or better.
I understand that. If needed...
Of course.
Of course. All right then, you should go...
Alright.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Maybe I can help.
Sure. Give it a go.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, what? Nice! I don't know how you figured it out, but thank you so much.
It's one long super supplies moment. You don't say anything.
Here. To strangers fixing machines.
No problem. Ooh.
Speaking of strangers, I'm Riley. So, first session?
Is that obvious?
Well, I've never seen you before, so I figured it might be your first.
Oh.
So, how was it?
Well, I've been told it's for my own good. So.
I'm sorry it happened. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad it did. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. What'd you do?
A stupid thing or two during last New Year's Eve.
Oh, boy. Well, I hope Dr. Fink helped. Not that I have any personal experience with therapy. I only ever go during our mandatory assessments. My brother, though, he used to visit Dr. Fink daily for quite some time. And trust me, I saw him getting better and better as the months went by. Until he quit.
What do you quit?
He had a minor disagreement with Dr. Fink regarding some of his, beliefs. But other than that, therapy really helped him get on his feet again. But enough. So, how do you like the motel? Met the crew yet?
I assume Dr. Fink is a part of the crew.
Well, officially he's a guest. A working guest, but doing his own thing. Not motel business. There's also Uncle Ben. He's the owner. And Robin's father. Aunt Anita was around until a year or two ago, but she's not a part of the place anymore.
Uncle and aunt, you related to them?
No, it's just that I lived here for a while. A long time ago, to be. The Flemings took me and my brother in after we lost everything. They became like family to us. We lost our mom in a house fire, and our dad had passed before that, so. Anyway, Uncle Ben was like a father to us. Still is in some ways. He's a little quirky, but he's got a good heart. Robin, too. I guess what I want to say is, you're in good hands here.
You're right.
Come on, line up.
A question about Anita.
Sure. Anita? She's the queen of hospitality here in Rue Valley.
Sense sarcasm, Elizabeth.
What? No. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's not her fault that Apex Ore went under and the motel had no visitors for almost 10 years.
What's up with that hat?
Nita always dressed like that. You better believe it raised a few eyebrows, or a few dozen eyebrows around here. But ever since the divorce, she cranked it up to 11. I don't know. Maybe that midlife crisis or whatever. Or she's finally a free woman and can do whatever. That's a very long story. Let's just say we're related. Kinda.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome? Well, this was...
Alright.
No, the Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to check in?
Hey, quick question about your Wi-Fi. Not a thanks.
All right then. So, number 6, the last one on the second floor. Everything is ready for you. And this is your key card. Wow. All right. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Alright. Alright, got it complete.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Robin, the Wi-Fi is not working in my room. This is absurd. Why is this happening now, of all time? I have a crucial...
I'm very...
After all the...
That's...
No, and that's my...
No!
You won't?
Of course... The new bar my mother opened.
But...
Oh...
And the...
You'll need a...
Oh, thank you.
Just lean the car... Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Hello, sir. My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior. But of course, Mr. Harrow, I'm here to answer any questions you might have. At your...
Alrighty, let's see. Man. I remember when I went to one of this when I came to America. let's see.
Hello.
Mr. Fleming, I presume?
I'm not buying anything.
No, I'm here to sell you anything. Just need to ask you for something.
Yes?
I need to see Anita's stuff. The things she left at the hotel.
Listen, I don't know who you are and I don't care. She...
Let's call home again later.
And I'm telling you, leave me alone.
This is really boring.
Listen.
Alright.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
Alright. Alright. Go on to bed. On to the low pants. Close your eyes, hold your breath and count to 10. So overdue are you? Once again, when the sky falls, when the sky falls, where we all will belong together.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Alright, so I'm gonna end today's stream here. This has been Tsuki Haseo. Logging. And tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what I'll be playing. I wanted to play some Devil Survivors. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 3, but apparently it's not going to happen anytime soon. Game's a mess. Anyways, thank you very much, and have a good one. Well, it's me. Bye-bye. Yane. See you all later.